In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. My dear brothers and sisters, if your rizq feels blocked, if money slips through your hands, no matter how hard you try, take a deep breath. Because today, we're going to uncover something that has been hidden in plain sight. 3 divine Quranic principles that govern your provision. Most of us spend years chasing wealth, hustling day and night, yet we still feel stuck. We blame our jobs, the economy, or our luck. But the truth is, we've been looking in the wrong place. The key to unlocking abundance lies not in the world around us, but in the world within us. Our faith, our mindset, and our connection with Allah. To understand this, let's revisit the story of one remarkable man, Abdul Rahman Ibn Awf, Rahama. When he migrated to Medina, he owned absolutely nothing. No home, no business, no property, no family support. Just the clothes he was wearing. Yet within a few short years, he became one of the wealthiest companions of the Prophet ﷺ. His wealth was so immense that when he passed away, people had to break blocks of gold with axes to divide his inheritance. Now, the question is, how did this man go from nothing to unimaginable wealth? What did he understand that most of us today do not? The answer is simple. He lived by the divine laws of rizq. And if we align ourselves with these same laws, our sustenance will begin to flow naturally. Law number 1. Your rizq is already written. Allah says in the Quran, "And in the heaven is your provision and whatever you are promised." Surah Al-Dhariyat 51:22. Before you were even born, your sustenance was written. Your income, your blessings, even your hardships, all recorded in Lawhul Mahfuz, the preserved tablet. This doesn't mean you should sit idle. It means you should stop chasing your rizq with anxiety. Work with sincerity. Strive with excellence. But never believe that your effort alone is what brings the results. What truly brings results is Allah's permission. You plant the seed, but He decides when it rains. When you internalize this truth, your heart finds peace. You stop comparing your journey with others. You stop measuring your worth by your bank account. You focus instead on what you can control, your actions, your intentions, and leave the outcome to Allah. Because chasing what's already written for you only exhausts you, but trusting the one who wrote it brings peace. Law number 2. Your expectation of Allah shapes your reality. The Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith Qudsi, "I am as my servant thinks of me." This one sentence can change your life. If you believe that Allah will withhold from you, you'll live in fear and scarcity. You'll see every delay as rejection. You'll see every closed door as punishment. But if you believe that Allah is Al-Karim, the most generous, Ar-Rizq, the ultimate provider, then you'll start to notice blessings where others see obstacles. You'll find ease in moments of difficulty. You'll realize that even a delay can be a form of mercy. Your thoughts about Allah directly shape your experience of life. The one who expects goodness receives goodness. So stop saying, "Maybe I don't deserve it," or "Maybe Allah forgot me." No, Allah never forgets His servants. He knows every tear, every prayer, every moment of your struggle. Start expecting His mercy, not His punishment. Start believing that He wants good for you, not harm. And watch how your life begins to transform. Law number 3. You are already wealthy, and Jannah is your true home. Many of us live in fear. What if I lose everything? What if I fall behind? What if I can't provide? This fear blocks blessings. But when you realize that this dunya is temporary, that your true home is Jannah, your heart begins to relax. You understand that wealth doesn't define you. Your connection with Allah does. Every breath you take, every meal you eat, every sunrise you see, these are signs of Allah's generosity. You are already living in abundance, and the irony is beautiful. When you detach your heart from money, that's when money starts coming to you. Because now, you're not chasing dunya, you're walking toward Allah. And when you walk toward Allah, dunya runs toward you. This is the secret the early Muslims lived by. They didn't chase wealth. They attracted barakah. They didn't obsess over the numbers. They focused on sincerity. And Allah opened doors for them that they could never have imagined. Barakah culture versus hustle culture. Today, we live in an age that glorifies the grind. We're told to work harder, sleep less, hustle more. But Islam teaches something entirely different, something called Barakah culture. In Barakah culture, you still work, but you work with intention, peace, and trust in Allah. You focus on excellence, not exhaustion. You rest when you need to, pray when you're tired, and never let your work become your God. Barakah is when a small effort produces great results. It's when one sincere dua brings more success than months of sleepless nights. And that barakah flows only from Allah, not from endless hustle. In the end, let's bring it all together. The three divine laws of rizq are simple. Your provision is already written. Your expectation of Allah shapes your reality. You are already wealthy because your true home is Jannah. When you live by these principles, your relationship with wealth transforms. You stop running after provision with fear and desperation. Instead, you work with peace, trust, and gratitude, knowing that Allah is the ultimate provider. This is how Abdul Rahman Ibn Awf went from poverty to unimaginable abundance. And this is how you too can find peace in your sustenance. So the next time you feel anxious about your future, remember this: your rizq is already on its way. It may not arrive the way you expect, but it will arrive exactly when Allah knows it's best for you. Trust the process, trust the provider, and live your life with tawakkul, pure reliance on the one who never fails his servants.